That's one thing. Like, I ain't gonna tell no story. Like, we was in a Pee Wee game. We played against the Bears, and I just know kids. You know what I'm saying? And you and Draylon were battling. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to my boy like, hey, let's go. Y'all got. You turned around and look. They ain't got nothing. And I was just like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and since then I was in love with you.
Welcome back to another episode of Sideline Convos. Y'all go and hit the like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, man, up to now. Of course, I'm DJ, and I'm here with
Coach Bud.
Coach K.
And today, we got a special one, y'all. Yes, sir. We here with the #1 inside linebacker in Mississippi.
Ooh.
ESPN 300, number 12 in the nation. Come on, man. Mr. Tristan Jernigan, linebacker from Tupelo High.
Making all the noise in the city right now, man. He
Top
been
2,
lit.
but he ain't 2.
Okay.
What'd you say? Himothy.
Himothy, all the way live, Himothy, man. Inside linebacker, true inside linebacker, man. Hey, I love that. You know, that's the position I started at. I got a little weight on me. Got a little weight on me, had to put my hair on the ground, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just love the game, so, I just play whatever the coach want me to play. So, that's what it was.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, Tristan, where you originally from, my guy?
From Florence, Alabama.
Florence, Alabama. How long you been in Mississippi?
I've been in Mississippi I moved from Florence when I was 2. Then I grew up in Tupelo. Then in 6th grade, I moved to Moorville. 6th through 8th grade, I went to Moorville. Okay. Then after Moorville, we went back to Alabama for 1 year in 9th grade. Then after 9th grade, I came back here in the summertime in 10th grade.
So from 10th grade, you been at the high school.
Yeah.
A little moving around. Nothing like adjusting, man. I moved around a little bit when I was younger too. And nothing like adjusting. It comes back to when you're on the field because you never really know what the other team is gonna do. So our life teaches us a lesson before we even know it. So that probably got you a step ahead of everybody as far as adjusting the change and things like that. Most definitely.
Man, most definitely, man.
And what inspired you to start playing football?
Well, really, I ain't gonna lie. I did not want to play football to begin with. My dad forced me into football, but then I ended up being a great player in it. So.
Did you play any other sports before, or?
I played basketball, but I wasn't good at it.
I think we all play basketball. I think it's just in us to play basketball.
You know, most of everybody want to play football. What was it about football that made you not want to play?
Well, I was a little kid and I didn't really want to get hit hard. So that was my only fear.
That's the typical kid. I mean, when they first get out there, it's just like, man, I don't know about this. But all that love and like, oh man, they like that. Oh, coach like that. You know what I'm saying? Get the scoring, tackling. You know what I'm saying? They just get into it and like, man, just fall in love with it. They fall in love with the love he gives. You know what I'm saying? First, then they fall in love with the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's up.
So, being that your daddy introduced you to football and everything, was there anybody else that kind of influenced you more? Was there any type of teammates in the team you played on when you finally was like, I think I might like football?
Well, the Lee County Bears, I played with the Lee County Bears, and then my granddaddy, he played in Austin, Austin High School. It's in Alabama. Okay. And then my uncle played at Austin, and they both was All-Americans, and my uncle played wide receiver. He played Austin P now.
Oh, okay.
But my granddaddy, the crazy thing, my granddaddy went to Austin P too. Oh, okay. Yeah, but my uncle's still there right now. He got 1 more year. If he do good, he gonna head in the portal or whatever.
Yeah. And see where you can go.
Yeah.
So who your uncle at Austin P?
His name Trey Shackelford.
Trey Shacker. Okay.
Look him up. Yeah.
Might
Shout
get
out to Trey. Yeah, shout out to Trey.
Might get him on here.
Come on
Might
the
be
show,
coming to
man.
holler at you.
And you said Pops pushed you into football, so did Pops play in the football?
Nah.
He ain't play no. I ain't play, but you gonna play.
You gonna get out here and do something. That was like.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just sit around this house and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Hey, and the good thing he did there. Look where we at. Hey, Aggie.
Hey, yeah.
Aggie, baby.
Facts.
Hey, so what's up with y'all? This little thing with you and Trey, man? Like y'all be going at each other on social media.
You talking about Trey Petty?
Yeah, look Trey Petty, man.
Man, me and him be going at it. It's just a little rival thing, because he is starving, I'm bit too below, so it's gonna always be an argument with that.
Yeah.
So it's all love, though. I love that.
Competition, man.
Yeah.
Competition, man. Most definitely creates competition.
And speaking about you and Trey, you know, y'all started out the season. Well, y'all regular season was undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Undefeated. Beat Starkville in the regular season. Came back around in the playoffs. Starkville got y'all.
Yeah.
So, and Trey wasn't playing in the first game, right? Okay. So tell me, what did you notice? What was the difference that you noticed in that Starkville team that played y'all in the playoffs and the team that y'all got in the regular season?
The confidence. They got confidence with Trey.
Yeah.
But when they in the regular season, they didn't really have no confidence that they were gonna win the game. But when Trey was in the game, he bring that little Jordan Poole sauce.
He most definitely does.
Man, he hyped him up that bad like it was just a whole total team, different team.
And you know, before I told Bud, because like we was pulling for y'all, we're like, man, them boys been doing it the whole year. So man, I want them to do it. I said, but bruh, Trey back. So it'll be a little different now. And you can see it.
We had 2 D linemen hurt that game. Like I had 2 starting D linemen. See, we had LA hurt, and Jaraylin broke his hand all the way.
Shout out my boy Draylon, man.
Yeah.
Freshman superstar.
Big
man.
dog.
Man, listen. I don't care. We keep it real on this. I was so upset with y'all coaches. It wasn't y'all. This one of the best teams Tulane had ever.
Facts.
Ever. All right, shout out to my cousin back in, 93? Man, listen, y'all was up. Fourth quarter.
He could have ran the ball, didn't he, man?
Yes! Why?
Everybody said that, man.
I'm saying, like, listen, but check this out, though. Through the pick six, boom. You came back out the next drive and handed it off and scored. You could have went up 14.
Facts.
So, I mean, I know you just like, yeah, I know. Like, I went through it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I mean, I know you can't say nothing about them, but whatever. So I just want to get that out there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really should have been state champs, bro. Like,
yeah, everybody know that, man. Everybody know that.
That was horrible, for real. So it just, I had to just throw it out there. But yeah, hopefully y'all do y'all thing this year. You know,
yeah, most definitely. They gonna have a nice little team coming.
How you feel about this year?
Yeah, we gonna rock out this year. We just got a lot of fix. We got a lot of leadership skills to fix. Yeah. Everybody like, man, you can't tell me what to do. You can't. Yeah, we gonna fix that though. It's just summertime.
Yeah, it's just summer. They ready to get to that action. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what you feel like did y'all lose anything, or do y'all still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, for your seniors and everything.
We lost a lot up front. One of our top old linemen, Big Mike, you know, he moved the Itawamba on us, man. He moved to Fulton. And then we lost like 3 old linemen. But we still gonna be good though.
They gonna be young up front.
Yeah. Then but we got this young offensive tackle named Julian. He been going to camps. He been showing out. He like 6'5", 6'4".
What is it, sophomore, freshman?
He a sophomore. He headed into his junior year. Okay. And then we got this one of my homeboys named Caden Hodges. He headed into his senior year. He's 6'5", 6'6". So.
Okay. They dogging?
Yeah, they dogs, man.
I'm talking about Black and you dogs.
Oh, no.
You coming through there. So, are you a team captain on the Tupelo team?
Yes, sir.
All right. Explain to me what you feel like a captain should be on a team. What are some of the qualities that you bring to a team?
But it really is energy, how you carry yourself, and then what you bring to the table. 'Cause you can't just be talking and not bringing nothing to the table.
You lose a lot of followers once that happens. Most definitely. So, do you plan on taking those same qualities over to the Aggies and everything, trying to get you a little spot and everything? Most definitely.
That's what got him an Aggie.
Yeah,
I know he gonna bring that swagger. That's one thing.
Definitely.
That's one thing. Like, I ain't gonna tell no story. Like, we was in a Pee Wee game. We played against the Bears, and I just know kids, you know what I'm saying? And you and Draylon were battling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking to my boy like, hey, you know, let's go, y'all got. You turned around and look, they ain't got nothing. And I was just like, hey, different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and since then I was in love with you, and I just followed you. And I wonder when you just told the story about you living. I wondered like, where you go to?
Yeah.
Then you came back, you know what I'm saying? So did you go over there and like play?
Nah, I didn't really get no playing time. And when I went to Alabama, well, I was only 9th grade, so I was a freshman. But I played in JV and stuff like that. But varsity time, nah, because they had 2 D1 linebackers. Like they look like how I do now. They look like that when I was in 9th grade. So
Did you learn a lot from?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I was working though. Before I left, I used to stay after like every practice, go in the weight room and stuff like that. The coach really, he didn't want me to leave.
He seen it. He seen it coming. Like, man.
With you speaking on that, you know, I filmed a workout you and Watkins did. Yeah.
We call him Bug.
Bug, yeah. So how often do you, like, without the coaches telling y'all need to get in the gym, work out, you know, team workouts?
Yeah.
How often do you work out by yourself?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
That's what's up.
Yeah. When I go with my little brother, if I ain't worked out that day, I go with my little brother and I'll run the hill with him and stuff like that.
So, back on high school, do you have a favorite game so far at Tupelo? Like a game that you just know?
That I played?
Yeah, that you like, man.
That I know I was in that zone?
Yeah.
Columbus. I had 15 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 7 tackles for loss.
Ooh, feeling untouchable that game. Unblocked, feeling unblockable that game. Was that the past year?
Yeah, that was this past year.
Most definitely. Was that a game? Before then, did you have any games like that, or you just mostly just solid before then?
I was just solid, but Starver game, my last game, I did good. Y'all was there watching?
Yeah,
I had 12 tackles and I had 7 for loss.
Cause I was tripping at first because I was like, I kept seeing Jernigan. I was like, is that Tristan? You know what I'm saying? About the 7th time I heard it, I started hearing people saying it. Now I said, that is Tristan.
All over the place.
I didn't realize he was going crazy like that. I was hearing it, but I was talking about he was everywhere.
I ain't getting no sacks, man. That boy run, man.
That
That boy be running, man. He be running.
He knew you too. He knew you too. So when you came across it, he's like, man, he's looking for the pass.
Yeah.
He's looking for the pass.
I want to speak on, man, since we keep on bringing up Aggies. You know what I'm saying? We know you committed to Texas A&M.
Right.
All right. I thought your top 3 was Georgia, Oregon, and Texas A&M. All right. I was like, man, where's he going to go? You know what I'm saying?
Georgia when
I was thinking Georgia. I was like, Georgia, 2-time national, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, him and Dante been working out together. You know what I'm saying? I was like, have they made a bond with each other? So is he going to go to Oregon? So what made you choose Texas A&M over? You had like, what, 21, 26 other offers?
I got 24.
24 offers?
Yeah.
So what was it about Texas A&M that stood out and made you choose them?
The opportunity. Like, they all they linebackers, they seniors right now. So after this year, they going to be gone. And then it's only going to be like, it's going to be me and four other linebackers there. So that's playing time.
Yeah, you say, you can eat that up.
Let's go.
And I noticed you stated in one of your other interviews how, you know, Texas A&M, they're really not known for putting linebackers in the league.
Yeah, they really
So what is it about the coaching staff now that you think would help prepare you to, you know, making it to the league from Texas A&M?
Oh, they linebacker coach, he just came back. He just came there from Ole Miss. He done put plenty of linebackers first round in NFL. I know it was this linebacker from Florida. His last name Bostic. Then Devin Bush from Michigan, and a few more other people.
He's coming back this year from Ole Miss?
Nah. He transferred from Ole Miss last year.
So he would be the coach that you say most definitely grabbed your attention. Was like, I'm assuming we got a future for you right here.
When I went up there, he was showing me all the first rounders. He was showing me all their film.
Yeah.
But he was comparing it to my film, like a similarity. Yeah. He would show me one of my tackles. Yeah. And then he'll show me one of Devin Bush tackles, and it'll be the same thing.
Okay.
He was like, so it's a similarity.
That's smart. Man.
That bought you.
Yeah.
That bought him in.
That probably got me too. That probably would have got me too. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like,
yeah. And you say he in the league right now? Oh man, I'm doing
This
the same
it, Bo.
thing he doing.
This
man.
it right here. Let's go.
Most definitely.
That's what's up, man.
So, did you like the campus and everything? You went out there,
it's nice.
beautiful campus.
I think I think they number one in how many people there?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Big old campus.
They got a big fan base too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, them Aggie folks are crazy.
Yeah.
Well, just like any Texas team, really.
They love football.
So they love, and they big old state. All the areas are super big, so I can't wait for you to get in that atmosphere, man. Did you get to go to any games?
Nah, I'm going to the Alabama game. Yeah, you know they be close. They be tight.
They always play good guys, real good. That's gonna be a good one.
Did you ever consider staying home?
Nah, because I'm really not from Mississippi, so the Mississippi State and Ole Miss deal, they really wouldn't.
You went in all there. You see the bigger picture. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
So as of now, inside linebacker, you believe that would be your position that you would go into the combine and everything?
Yes, sir. That's what every school recruit me for.
Okay.
So yeah, they ain't trying to do no change of position.
But you know you're on the right path then, because you know a lot of wide receivers go up there and end up being cornerbacks and things like that. So yeah, so they see that in you and putting you on that same path. Most definitely, I can see that too.
Before we move forward, speaking about Bud saying, the Mississippi thing, what made you not want to stay home? And of course, you're not from here. I saw a couple guys trying to get you to flip.
JJ Harrell, man. I don't know what he was talking about.
For so long, he was like, hey, man, 100%, 1,000% committed to Texas A&M. Recruitment shut down.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm shutting this down, man.
Get it out of here.
The boys trying to put together a boys club. They trying to put together a boys club.
They trying to bring it home for the silk, man.
They gonna do it big up there, though, man.
I think all y'all gonna do it big, man. I'm interested. I'm interested to see y'all get out of here and play for real.
So what's some of your goals for your senior year this year? What's some stats, like as far as tackles, you got like a number in your head that you want to try to make sure you targetly hit or something like that?
I want 120 tackles, 8 sacks, and I want 2 touchdowns.
You want them tubs?
Yeah, I want them touchdowns, man.
I'm glad you said that, because I was just finna say, listen, you get this pig. You take it to the house or you get sucked up. What happened you get this pig, man? What going on you get this pig? You gonna get a pig 6 or what?
Yeah.
You gone.
I'm
Ain't
gonna get
nobody
one
catch you or none of that.
See, this is what happened. Last year was my first year playing inside linebacker like ever. Yeah. I ain't never played inside linebacker before. I played it in Little League, but that don't count. Because I'm just running see-ball, hit ball. Yeah. But yeah, that was my first year. And then I was working out all 10th grade summer on it. And then 10th grade summer, I got my first offer from Arkansas State, and I didn't even play a snap yet. I guess they knew. Like, they was watching our spring practice, and I did good, trying to show out for the coaches and stuff like that.
You be the first one off.
Yeah.
So where did you play before they moved you to inside linebacker?
I played outside linebacker.
What would you say be the biggest difference between the two?
Really dealing with them outside linebackers, man. I don't like touching them old linebackers.
Outside linebacker, you gotta go around quicker. Yeah, you gotta shed them. Yeah, I understand completely. Yep, I understand completely.
And we know that Tupelo, you got your A's, 6A. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest schools in Mississippi.
Yeah, we just moved up to 7A, so yeah.
7A now. That's right. So how do you feel playing football at Tupelo has prepared you for the collegiate level?
I really feel like it has, because I watch our workouts, and then I look at college workouts, and I don't see much of a difference, except they bigger. Yeah, they bigger and faster, because they got the nutrition, they got stretches, they got all that. So, but I don't really see no difference in the workout.
Once you get to that college level, especially D1, it is. I tell folks all the time, it's like a job. Yeah, it's like a real deal job. Like when I was over there playing, I'm talking about you have a sheet, and the sheet would have 6 o'clock mile, and it would be like in increments. It ain't like show up at 6 o'clock and then whenever you leave, it would be like 6 o'clock, 6:10, you stretch. 6:10 to 6:25, you do a different kind of stretch, and then you run, and then from there you go to class, you come right out of class.
That's how it is at Tupelo. We on the timer.
Yeah.
for real?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if we ain't done with the workout, he just gonna stop it. He don't care if we on time.
Well, they got it broke down to a science, so yeah, they most definitely are preparing y'all for the next level. That's good.
JUCO too, man. JUCO.
Yeah.
Some of the harder people come
Yeah.
from JUCO
Yeah,
now.
I
man.
tell all my homeboys that, man, ain't nothing wrong with you going to JUCO, man.
It's a harder stretch, but hey,
It has saved a
once
whole
you
bunch
get
of
there, you
careers.
gonna feel entitled to earn. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
However, you got to get there.
So, as far as that Texas weather, man, you think you're gonna be able to deal with that sun out there? It ain't gonna be as
I
humid.
feel like it's hotter in Mississippi than it is.
Yeah, it's more humid around here. It's just more bear heat out there. Yeah. So once your body get adjusted to that, I think you'll be just fine.
It's just heat out over there in Texas. You get out here, it be hot, man. You be itching.
Fact. So step away from football a little bit. What do you do outside of football? Like besides when you're not playing football or anything like that? What's some of your hobbies that you like to do?
Well, I used to play piano. Like I used to play piano in my church and stuff, but I done really got to aside from it.
Yeah.
Because of the football and stuff like that.
When you playing piano, it's like I could be working out right now. Yeah, I already know how it goes. And then working out your little brother and everything.
Yeah,
too,
but that's just how I give my way to God. I get that to God. Yeah, my dad be telling me, be like, God bless you with that ability, so don't lose it. So.
Yeah, use your gifts so he would take them away. Most definitely touch in every now and then. Most definitely got to do that.
Then, y'all can see I like the dress, man.
I was just about to ask you, man, what you got on over there, man.
Yeah, this a new merch that just came out. This is who I'm collabing with. It's called Bliss World Studios. Y'all go shop, man.
Shout out to Bless World Studio. Make sure y'all pick up that merch. Support our young black entrepreneurs, man. They making something that'll sell. They putting this money out here. Go get it. Most definitely. They put this money out here. Go get it.
Salute to that.
That's a tight little fit too. Most definitely. Most definitely.
I shoulder rock that.
Yeah, fact. That's what I said too.
Is it any specific aspects of your game that you're looking to work on before you get to Texas A&M?
That's a good question. Yep. My getting off blocks and my recognition to the play. Yeah. That's it. Cause I got everything else, the speed, I got all that. But it's just recognition because that was my first year playing. Yeah. But I done got way better at the recognition part and my getting off blocks.
Yeah. Fighting with them big guys down there. So, what you gonna major in? Have you picked a major or are you still deciding?
Sports management.
I think I seen a picture of somebody saying they were trying to talk you into English major, something like that.
Whoa.
Had one of the professors out there in Texas?
Yeah, it was one of the professors out there. He came up to me and stuff like that.
I can dig. So sports management, huh?
Yes, sir.
What you gonna do from it? More agent type thing?
Really training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If football don't work out, I want to be a trainer. Like I want to train linebackers and stuff like that. Either that or going to fashion.
I can see both. I can see both. Most definitely. Shoot, nowadays they about go hand in hand working out in fashion because as soon as they bring out a workout, you got a whole fashion line of workout shirts that come with it. Yeah, so that's most definitely a good line to get into.
So now we know, back in the day, you used to have a certain GPA and pass the ACT, you know what I'm saying, to get into school. They sort of moving away from having a certain grade on your ACT.
You ain't got to take it no more.
Right. Yeah. Right. So, but what's your GPA right now?
Oh, my GPA is a 3.6.
3.6?
Yeah, my dad don't play that.
Okay. So, how do you balance, academics and athletics or football? How do you balance those?
Well, really, I mean, it's high school really not hard. You just got to listen in the class and do your work. But like when I was younger, I used to play around. My grades used to end up bad, but
they got right ever since. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as you working out, who all are you working out with right now?
I work out with my personal trainer. His name is Kentrell Hastings.
Okay.
Yeah, he trains speed, movement, hips. We work DB movement as a line. That's one of my best abilities. I move like a DB at linebacker. So. They be like, dang, how is he guarding me like this and he a linebacker?
Fair.
Cause with these tight ends,
especially people like Brock Bowers.
The game is falling in love with inside linebackers. Got to cover a whole lot more than they used to. A whole lot more than they used to. So that's most definitely staying ahead of the game right there, getting that DB workout at linebacker. Yeah, most definitely. So who would you model your game after in the NFL? If you could see one guy, you'd be like,
NFL or college? Okay.
Well, either one.
I do both.
Right.
College, Harold Perkins.
Okay.
NFL, Fred Warner.
Yeah. Look
Niner
at
Nation, baby.
Look at that.
Niner Nation.
That most definitely some good ones. I can see that too. I most definitely can see that. Real fast.
You ever heard of a guy named Ray Lewis?
Oh yeah. But like I love Ray Lewis, but he ain't the way y'all play. I don't play like that.
It's a new. They were weird, a little bigger back then. Y'all smaller now.
They fast, a whole lot faster.
But the passion though. Like y'all got the same type of, you feel me? Like the love for the game, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll lead your team to a victory with your, with your want to, you feel me?
Yeah, man, let me tell y'all, man. We okay, so I was going on visits. And my team they went to Mississippi State and they went to Memphis for 7-on-7. And it wasn't going good on defense because we didn't have our starting. They didn't have me there. I wouldn't say I'm the reason why, but at the same,
you play a big part.
Yeah, y'all know I play a big part, but like stuff wasn't going right. People didn't like understand their assignment and stuff like that. So I think in Mississippi State they went like one. They won like one game and lost like 3. They went to Memphis. They won like 2 and lost 2. But then I was there for the UAB, and we went 3-1. Only reason why we went 3-1, we lost to a team in Tennessee called Germantown. Y'all know what that is, though. Yeah. They only scored 1 touchdown, and we stopped them. I asked the coach how many times did we stop them to drive. We stopped them 9 times on offense. Yeah, in 7-on-7. So, and that's pretty hard in 7-on-7. Yeah.
That's super hard.
Yeah, but the offense, they weren't scoring, but it's all good. We went 3-1, so.
Yeah, that's real good. Most
That's getting it right there.
Most definitely. That's when you start realizing, hey, I do make a difference.
Yeah,
I do make a difference. Yeah,
they were like, I don't know now, Tristan. Hey, they ain't been doing good. I said, all right, I got you.
Put the team on your back.
Yeah, that's what you call. That's the captain. That's the leader. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of it. Man, talk about my boy Shamar over there, man.
Yeah, man, my boy done went to Ole Miss.
Did he?
He
committed. Okay, I can dig that.
Yeah, he committed to Ole Miss.
I can dig that.
Is he coming? He coming down like talking about?
He and them folks in the mountain.
Yeah, y'all defense gonna be.
We gonna be good. We got Jaquan, my boy Jaquan. Shout out my boy Jaquan. He got offers. He got like 10. He got like 10 offers. He got JSU, Alcorn, Middle Tennessee, Jacksonville State. Him and Shamar, like they go back to back on offer. He get an offer, yeah. But they done committed. I think my boy Jaquan just dropped his top 4. It was UNLV, Southern Miss, Alcorn, and Jackson State, I think. That's what's up. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but Shamar, he went to Ole Miss. Yeah, but Shamar ain't gonna try to cover you. He ain't gonna try to cover you, but when you catch that ball, it's over.
We gonna smash something.
He wanna hit something.
Most definitely strong safety.
How about that strong safety for sure.
And I don't know if you I'm gonna throw it to Deion Sanders real quick. I don't know if you heard, about Deion saying he want his defensive guys, to have.
Yeah, I heard that. He was like he want his QBs from
with both parents in the home, and yeah.
What did he say about the linebackers?
And he want them like with just being raised by their mom. Yeah.
They got that attitude.
Right.
That grit attitude.
Right. But see, you got both parents in the home, you know what I'm saying? And we see how you play on the field. Who's been your biggest supporter in this journey of football? I ain't saying single out mom or dad. I'm just saying like.
You saying besides them?
Yep. Them or whoever.
It's been them, and I'd say my granddad. I say my granddad because every time we go down there, he'd be. I remember we used to go down there. He was like, man, you got the chance to be great, man. Yeah. I wasn't hearing it at first because I thought he was just talking, but then I realized it. He was like, I told you.
And look, before we move on from that, speaking about your pops, I remember. When I first asked you about, getting on Sideline Convos and saw you at the mall, man, Pops gave me the whole, so what all you do? So how you do? So, you know what I'm saying? So, but I understand where he was coming from because people see, you know, the hype that you're getting, you know, all the offers, and he's just trying to protect you. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you handle, you know, that attention? How do you handle the attention that you've gotten since, you know, all the offers and newfound fame, so to speak?
Sometimes I really just block it off. I keep my distance. Like you got to keep your distance because sometimes they'll try to use you to get what they want. So sometimes you just got to keep your distance.
Fill it out. Let that spirit guide you.
So,
when it come down
it's
to
good you know that early.
Yeah.
Do your friends the same way?
Facts.
You right. Well, by you moving, you kind of know already
Yeah.
kind. So that, you know, like Coach Kennedy said, that play a part in, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna become. So
Life lessons before you even know it. Before you even know they lessons. Right. So if you had an NFL team right now, you done went to the combine and cut up, and everybody wants you. What team, as far as the players that you see on the defense, that you think you would fit in best with right now?
Who I would have fit in best with?
Yeah. Or who you would rather play for that you feel like, I come out here, me and him most definitely can get some stuff done.
Me and N'Kobe Dean.
N'Kobe, I love
on the Eagles.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what that played a part in why Georgia offered me.
Oh, okay.
They saw N'Kobe.
And that was another reason I thought you was going to choose Georgia too, because they put defensive guys in the league. You know, opposed to Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, like another reason why I went. They a D line school though. Yeah. So like, I mean, that's the advantage for me. Because you got a good D line, them hoes gonna be over there.
Yeah, you gotta fight with the big boys as much. Yeah. That is true. That is smart. That's smart.
I think like last year they had the number one. They had the number 1 D lineman, the number 3 D lineman, and the number 4 D lineman, and then they all went to Texas A&M. Wow. Last year.
Yeah, make you look like
they
a star.
have been pulling in a lot of, like, for the last, I love say 2 or 3 years for real. That was number 1 at one point.
And they just got a 5-star D lineman named David Hicks Jr. He just came from Pado, Texas.
That's what's up. You gonna turn up.
Yeah, I think gonna have him looking like a superstar back there for sure.
Now, we all, you know, go through life. We face adversities or challenging times. How do you get past, though, you know, when you find yourself facing adversity, how do you fight past adversity?
Like when I get down or something like that, like if I'm down, if I'm sad about something, I just go sweat it out. Like I go work out. That's why I work out so much, cause like I'm an overthinker. Yeah. So like sometimes I'll be overthinking in my room. I'll be like, hold on, man, let me just get this out, and then I hop on the game or something like that.
Definitely good to have a good avenue to get that out of you so you can stay moving. Most definitely.
What do you feel sets you apart from other inside linebackers or other people that play your position?
They can't cover like I can. I ain't gonna say they can't, because it's this one dude. He from IMG. He headed to 11th grade. He could cover. He can do all that, but not nobody around in Mississippi. Everybody in Mississippi. They good. Yeah. I'm ready to hit something. Yeah.
Still from the hill.
Can't move.
That is true.
One look, they on the ground. They behind somebody.
Go from little league fullback to high school linebacker.
Hey, you remember playing against them in the mojo?
Yeah, most
he
definitely.
Dropped a couple of running
Oh
back.
my goodness!
Out the gate, he like.
But we were so happy.
The 5-yard cushion.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you ain't getting 5 yards.
Yeah, but the coach in me was so happy because I always love like the competition that comes down on my players. Like I want my players to lose, but I love when the competition comes down, because that changed. I forgot his name now.
From Ebony, I forgot his name.
Yeah, that changed him. From that game on, he didn't let nobody push him. Like I think you came back to a practice and still pushed him around a little bit, but other than that, he was just like, if Tristan ain't here, he was just like, hey, nobody gonna bully me except maybe Tristan.
Yeah.
He was almost like the trauma to him, but it changed his whole game. And have you ever had somebody that came out and like, sort of like dominated you and made you be like, golly, I thought I was a man, but let me go back in here. Do you got anybody that you played against?
I remember 10th grade summer, I had got like 3 offers back to back. I got Arkansas State, Austin Peay, and Memphis. Yeah. And then they was telling me about this dude from Texas. Yeah. His name was Kyson. Okay. Y'all know him? He used to play running back at Tupelo and like 10th grade. He started in 10th grade on varsity. he scored like 13 touchdowns and everything. But he moved to Texas. He moved to Texas for his 11th grade year and his senior year. Okay. Yeah, he committed to Arizona State. He at Arizona State. He a freshman now.
Is he playing?
Okay.
Not like he just got there from 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he had came down here for like, I think he came down here for like a week. Yeah. Me and him ran the ones and stuff. Cooked me, man. I only won like 3 reps. It was 10th grade something. I only won like 3 reps, man. He cooked me, man. I was like, I was like, dang, hold on, let me get right.
Get back in the lab. Yeah. Let me get back in the lab.
You got you right for the next 2 years.
Yeah. That's definitely. It's always, like I said, it's always, Bud says all the time, we say it all the time, iron sharpens iron.
Right.
If you ain't going to get the best competition, man, you really just doing yourself out. That's really what you're doing.
Doing yourself a disservice, man.
Most definitely.
You gonna be ready to clear out when you go get some dogs.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one that love it. You gonna be able to feel it when he come through. Yeah. Definitely, every time.
And we know everybody, praise the type of player that you are now. But what about when you get those, bad reviews? How do you handle criticism of your game? How do you handle that?
Some people say I'm too little. They say I'm too little for a linebacker. I don't be trying to hear all that, man. I just block it out really because. I mean, you gotta look at people like Harold Perkins. He my size and he my weight and he a true freshman at LSU. So like when they tell me that, I'll be like, and then Devin Bush, he was like 5'10". N'Kobe Dean was like 5'9", 5'10".
He's just not a big old guy either. I swear.
Then Bobby Wagner 5'11". Yeah, and then Ray Lewis was like 6 foot. Yeah, Ray Lewis was my height, 6 foot.
You ever heard of London Fletcher? Probably not.
Nah.
Look him up.
I told
probably like 5'9".
Knock your head loose.
It's another one I'm a football guy too. Like NFL football type, you know what I'm saying? That's on my channel all the time. Like old school. Like, little cat out of North Carolina. He played in North Carolina. I forgot his name. I think it's like Walls or something. But it's it's all what you got, what you need, you already got. You know what I'm saying? So you just add on to what you got body wise and block the haters out. Keep doing what you're doing.
Your senior year, who's the team that you're looking forward to playing the most?
Oh, we already know this. We already know that it's them Starboy Yellow Jackets.
You gotta get them back.
Well, what game are they?
It's that senior night, the last game of the season, man. That game gonna be packed.
They gonna be. I'm gonna be there.
What? Gots to.
Shannon don't be mad at me.
Got to be at that one. Most definitely.
Well, I do this every show. I know you're going to your senior year.
He said every time.
But Shannon got some room for you.
You gonna be a star, my boy.
You gonna be the man, I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, at Texas A&M, how do you plan to make an impact on and because I know you said you get the chance to play early, but how do you plan on making an impact on and off the field?
Well, on the field, I just plan on being me, just being a hard worker. Because even if I don't play my freshman year, I'm still gonna work like I ain't like I'm playing. So, right, definitely. But yeah, off the field, I mean, it's Texas A&M. They got a lot of resources. They got it's a thing called the Aggie Network. So when you graduate, they gonna already have your life set out for you and stuff like that. It depends on what you major in. They gonna set you up for everything.
Nice little networking, alumni. Yeah, most definitely. That's always good.
They got a great alumni. So
speaking of networking, is there any what's the word I'm looking for? Is there any extracurricular groups or anything in college that you're really looking for besides football? Like when I get to college, I know I'm gonna do this. Is there anything you kind of looking forward to doing?
Really? Nothing, because I don't really want to do, what's them things called? Fraternities, fraternities. Yeah, I don't want to do that. The little hazing and stuff, man, I'm gonna get mad.
Then you can make it through that process.
I don't think it's this. I don't know, but I don't think it's like it.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be outlawed now. They supposed to be through. You know what I'm saying?
I watched that movie that one time though, man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Which one you watch?
It was like they was feeding them like some meat, some old raw meat or something. Then they had ate it. Then like the dude had died. I was like, oh no, I ain't.
They can't do that stuff no more. That's
He was mad at somebody.
Yeah.
Let that man
They
do
were
that.
bad about that back in the day, though, for sure.
Now, how do you plan on leaving a lasting legacy? What do you want your legacy to be at Tupelo after you graduate? Like when people mention your name, what do you want them to say about?
God-fearing and hard-working and excited, fun. Like just be the life of the party, man. That's what I am. They be like, oh, T-Jazz, that's T-Jazz right there.
Okay. Remember for being the energetic person, the life, the heart of everything. You
I
bring
know.
You bring that same energy to the field. Yeah, that type
Oh
of.
yeah.
I be dancing and everything.
I was just finna get into it. I wasn't trying to cut you off, but I'm at the middle of the. You know y'all stay. I'm in the middle up there.
In the middle,
Like
in the blue
and
chair.
you all the way on the other. You on their sideline.
Yeah.
And I hear you. I don't hear nobody else. I can hear you. You feel me? They're like the energy. I like, man. He make you wanna.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to play like, man. I wish I was young again. You feel me? Like man, that's the type of linebacker I want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got older people to look up to young people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like for real.
Forever learning.
For real. Your energy is everything. I love it.
Most definitely.
Perfect for a linebacker.
We're going to get ready to wrap up in a little bit, but I want to know, is it any specific SEC teams that you looking to play when you get to Texas A&M?
Alabama and I want to play Mississippi State.
Yeah.
I want to play Mississippi State.
I just about to say.
I want to play Mississippi State.
They gonna
Coming for y'all, man. Playing with y'all. Don't come across that middle now. Stay on that island out there.
That's gonna be good to see your boys, across the way.
Man,
You
for
finna
real.
go at it because what's called Stonker and JJ be there, so that'd be good to see your boys across the way. Got to do the jersey switch. Got to.
Looking back over your whole career, what would you say you have learned, throughout your career leading up into your senior season that you'll carry on with you throughout life, really?
I don't want to keep repeating the same thing, but really my hard work though, because I really didn't have hard work to begin with. I started in the 9th grade when I went to Alabama, and I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I saw everybody else playing.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, why I ain't playing? I said, all right, we finna get in that lab.
What's up? And then what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Facts.
A lot of people can't take that nowadays.
Facts.
Like, yeah, and they started young. I see it in Pee Wee all the time. Like, they be like, but to each his own. I feel you, like, I don't know, but you ain't creating, you know what I'm saying? What you need to, what you want to create, you ain't creating it.
Yeah, most of the time, the big players in Little League, they turn out to be like not, but they be the one the team put in the game.
Yeah, fact.
They be 5 stars and 4 stars.
Hey, for real. That's real talk.
It switches up. I believe it causes it's personality too, because you know what I'm saying. Because most of the time the kid that's real good, he tops out because he's been told he's so good so long. What I need to work for. You know what I'm saying? But the kid who never got to play, he just fell in love with the grind. Yeah. And 4 years into it, and you've been grinding for 4 years, the results just start popping out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's very rare you see a kid that was like a superstar in Little League, and he kept that work all the way up to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because you would think a lot of NFL running backs and cornerbacks would be like, what they do in Little League? And they don't even have no film because they didn't get no playing time. So it's just rare you see one guy who's like doing all that stuff in Little League and he still went to the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I say the only like consistent team that I done seen like in Little League, it was an old team though. Yeah. It was Little League that like they done made big players in the in like high school and stuff. Wolfpack.
Mississippi.
Mississippi Wolfpack.
They do have a lot of kids, a lot of good grounded kids that come out and you'll see them. They play for the Wolfpack, and then like their junior senior year, all over the paper. I'm talking about all over. So you know they teaching something. You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
I gotta be real again right here. They just get the superstar from the teams it's only one. Yeah, it's only one 14U. So
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh, so it's like
You feel me?
It's like
they get
all American team.
Yeah, like
okay.
And none of the I'm glad they won nationals, all that, but like they get all the good players from all the teams basically. Like, hey man, I heard you got a couple of dogs over there, send them over here.
Yeah.
Now they still train them, do their thing, and they teaching them. Hey, what I like about Wolfpack, man, I like Coach Rip, they're my guy. What I like about them, they go on here teach them guys like you ain't gotta wait your turn. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Go take some. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need of waiting, sitting back. You know what I'm saying? Go take some right now if you can. If you got it, you know what I'm saying?
Just cause you
like
fresh.
So I get them that, but you know the reason it look like that for them because they're the only 14U team around here. So all the dogs, the one that want to do it, they going down there to play with them. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no 14U around here. We just started a 13U.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be like that. No shade and none of that. Please don't. I'm not a hater at all. I love everybody.
Now I do know a Pee Wee team that, you know, the kids once they get to junior high and you know, they got the ones that were showing out then, they still doing their thing now.
I hope you finna bring them boys up.
I'm talking about the Lee County Falcons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We here, baby. We here.
They making a junior high school right now. We're gonna have college folks in just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We gotta wait. Well, I got Tyreek. That was my Pee Wee quarterback. He got cheated in a Super Bowl. I ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my guy moment right here. But yeah, like so I got a superstar.
Tyreek?
Yeah, Tyreek played. He was my quarterback in Pee Wee.
Tyreek,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know.
So before we get up out of here, man, is it any advice that you want to give to any of the, you know, younger kids coming up?
Really, man.
Especially when they get to the stage of the recruitment process.
This camera on me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Really, man, just keep working. Really, because I wasn't the best. I wasn't the best when I was little. When I was little, I wasn't the best. Everybody doubted me. But look at me now. Everybody really doubted me. They ain't think I was gonna be like this. Now I'm TJ, man.
Yeah. Turn.
That's what's up.
He was the truth. Lee kind of bad. I let him. Hey, that's that ninth grade moment. That's that grind mad moment. Like, I got something to prove. So
sometimes you need that restart.
Yeah,
sometimes
most definitely. And that
restart.
made him.
Yeah, facts.
It's on him. Hey, wear that every day. Put it on your head. Whatever make you mad or whatever, and you still can control it and play ball. Do that when you workouts, all that. Put it out there, man.
Remember this, keep God first, and there's nothing wrong with going JUCO. Nothing wrong with going JUCO.
Amen. That's what's up. Furthering your education is the goal anyway. So most definitely.
So you gonna finish with that gold on your shoulder, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the goal for this year, state, bringing it back on home.
Bring it home, man. Bring it home.
Man, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Taking time to sit down with us today. You know what I'm saying? We thank the Jernigans for opening up their home to us, man. Letting us come and film another episode of Sideline Convos.
Yes, sir.
Can we get a little bro in here right quick?
Yeah, bring him on in here.
Tyler, come here.
My guy, Super Bowl champ right here, man. 9-year-old. This the next one right here.
This is gonna be the #1 offensive tackle in the nation.
I'm talking
You heard it here first.
Yes, sir. Remember this.
9 years old. He already got one of these.
Yes, sir. Big ring.
Big ring.
Big ring.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna do it now. It's the next one come through.
Yes, sir.
And we out this.
Hold on. And since you brought your brother in, man, what kind of what you teaching your brother, you know, about the game?
Well, when I get time, like sometimes he'll come in my room and ask me, he'll be like, how I do this, or how I do that. Like when he just came back from practice, like I remember it was one practice I did. He got mad at me because I was trying to show him what to do. He was like this in his stand. I told him he got to get like this so he could look at the offender. But then he was like, bruh, the coach is right here. You not the coach.
Big bro ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Listen
nah,
to him.
yeah,
He ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Listen to him.
man.
We appreciate y'all for being tuned in to another episode of Sideline Convos, man. Go on, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the above, man. Again, we appreciate everybody for rocking with us up to now. And we out this thing, man.
University, baby. The University of Lee County, baby.
We gone.